Hey guys, Austin here, and welcome back to another Pixelmon guide here on the channel. Today we are going over the second legendary Pokemon that was added in the most recent update, Chi-Yu. Chi-Yu is a little firefish, and its spawn conditions are pretty crazy, so you're going to want to listen to the entire video to know exactly how to get this brand new Generation 9 legendary Pokemon in your world. And also keep in mind right now, guys, there are two versions of Pixelmon that this guide is going to be good for. Pixelmon 1.16 version 9.1.7 and Pixelmon 1.20.1 version 9.2.0. A lot of numbers, a lot of confusion, but right now there are two versions that have updates to the exact same Pokemon. So the spawn conditions might be a little wonky in one versus the other, but I'll go over that a little later. If you guys have been enjoying the Pixelmon guides, consider leaving a like on this video and check out my Qian Pao Pokemon guide that I just did earlier today if you want to know how to get that Pokemon in your world. And let's hop right into this. So Chi-Yu, it will spawn in any of the mesa or volcano biomes on the day on land at a minimum Y coordinate of 80 at a 3% chance. What does that all mean? So, mesa biomes consist of the Badlands, Badlands Plateau, Eroded Badlands, Modified Badlands Plateau, Modified Wooded Badlands Plateau, Wooded Badlands Plateau. If you have the biomes you'll go on installed, the Red Rock Highlands, Red Rock Lowlands, Red Rock Mountains, Wooded Red Rock Mountains, and if you have the Terraforged mod installed, the Bryce biome. What does the minimum Y coordinate 80 mean? That means you have to be at least level 80 on your Y axis and above. So if you look at your XYZ coordinates, when you hit F3, you'll see I'm right now at level 111, which means I'm good. Chi-Yu can spawn, but that's not the only spawn condition required to make this bad fish spawn. It will spawn, it will have a 6% catch rate, a level 60 spawn level, and it has to spawn on a lava floor. What does that mean? Well, similar to Heatran, the Pokemon has to actually spawn on lava. So regardless if you've actually met the height conditions, it cannot possibly spawn unless there is lava. Now, I know there is natural lava spawning pools in the mesa biomes that you will not necessarily need to worry about. I'm trying just to sort of do a once over just to see if I can find one. But you don't have to worry about that because you can just create one yourselves. You do not have to necessarily find one. You can just sort of, dig out an area and just fill it with lava buckets, and that will also work for spawning Chi-Yu. No need to worry there. And of course, as you guys know, the bigger spawn pool area, the greater chance of the fish spawning. So you might have to terraform an entire area to make it lava. That's also why the volcano biomes work, because of course they already are going to be at the height requirement and they're filled with lava. Anyway, now, funny thing enough, this fish is also a water mount, so you will be able to ride this thing in water if you do capture it, which is pretty funny. So that's a thing. And one more thing to note, that right now Pokemon in 1.20, or I should say the mod itself, is a bit buggy. So if you are playing in the 1.20 version, keep in mind that things might not actually work how they're intended to at the moment. And that's completely okay because that version's in alpha anyway. But if you are still playing that version, I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. I do want to Pokespawn in some Chi-Yus just to sort of show you what they will look like in your world, and we can go over a few things. First thing we need to let you know is if you defeat Chi-Yu in battle, it will not drop anything. Keep that in mind. Not simply because they haven't programmed drops for it yet, but I actually do think they haven't programmed drops for it. But the other fact of the matter is, in 1.20's version, which is what I'm recording this in, drops do not currently work. So Pokemon are not dropping anything. That's just a bug that will be fixed. Do not worry. But other than that, the Pokemon doesn't have any official drops. If you want to see what the stats for Chi-Yu are on screen right now, if I remember to put them on, this is what the stats will look like. He specializes in special attack, special defense, and speed. So if you want to build your Chi-Yu any which way, build it in one of those three ways, or all three if you so desire. Either way, though, guys, that's probably gonna do it for this guide. Don't really have much else to say. If this guide was helpful to you all, if you've captured or seen a Chi-Yu in your world, let me know in the comment section down below, and also let me know which Pokemon you're most excited for going after in the most recent update, and which ones you've captured already. And I hope to see you all in the next video. Have a great day, everyone. Stay safe. Goodbye.